Right, man. You're finally back. I can't believe this is really happening.
Did you just come from a funeral? Why do you got all black on?
Did you even change for the show? Did you sleep with us?
I didn't change in the stall like you did.
Look at your
I'm a bit hungry though, man.
Now you hungry? Damn white boys.
Nuts and fiber.
Complex budget.
Relax.
You guys ready to do this thing?
Bro, come on, look at my outfit.
Oh, look, they must have heard I was hungry. We got some snacks over here. We never had this before.
You got some
Every
vegan
once
snacks
in a while.
over there?
Look at this. They even got me a Cliff Bar. They heard I was the Cliff Bar god. We got some
Cliff Bar God.
Cheez-Its over
That's
here.
it.
It's for the talent.
What do you mean?
It's for the talent.
You know I'm on the show, right? I don't even. Y'all even know who this is? I'm on the show. I'm talent, if anybody.
Wait, what's going on?
Nothing.
Yo, have whatever you want, but the Cliff Bar is me.
Chill.
Are you
What
kidding
Cliff
me,
Bar?
man?
What Cliff Bar? Huh? You want? No. What you want? What
Are you
about that?
serious, man? You
Nah.
gonna do this?
Nothing.
Are you serious?
Nothing.
That's what we get for working with a rapper, man.
Nothing. What about that? What about that? What about that? Huh?
That's a full size. That's a full size. She want every color. That's a full size.
Hello once again to our legions of fans out there. We are sorry for the wait, but this is Full Size Run. We are back. Of course, I'm Brendan Dunne.
I'm Matt Welty.
And I'm Trinidad James.
We have a new co-host in the building. You are officially a Complex employee. You know?
Apparently we have like a new budget now if we have this guy.
I mean, look at the set. We're
Guys,
here.
check out our set. We got couches.
Incredibly official.
This is incredible.
I don't think you're allowed to do that.
You have really expensive sneakers on.
Come on, make sure that every episode, my shoes are gonna be killing. I'm just letting y'all know. Don't come for me.
All right.
I'm ready. Satin
We'll see how that,
episode 1. Let's
we'll
go.
see how that turns out.
Let's go.
We got a lot of new segments. We're excited for this new season. I can only assume they're paying you an exorbitant amount of money to sit next to Matt Welty. So
at least he covered up his knees today, so I'm good.
For a while with us.
People don't watch it, we're gonna get canceled really quick,
please
so
subscribe,
smash that thumbs
watch.
up button. Some new segments, some old segments. First thing we want to jump into here is the news. We're talking right now about Serena Williams Off-White Nike collection. This is time for the US Open. She has 3 sneakers
Perfect
with
timing.
Virgil. There's a Nike Court Flare 2, promo only from what we understand. There's a Air Max 97,
Those
and
are
then there's a Blazer. How do you guys feel about these?
I like those joints.
I think
ones?
the crazy
The
part
Court
is,
Force?
Yeah?
Those are hard. I wear them.
Yeah.
I think that was the
No.
hardest shoe out of the bunch, but I wouldn't wear a shoe that said Queen on the side. I'll leave that to you, but
I already missed out on the 97s on Sneakers app, which is
Yeah, this
pretty
morning.
much par for the course. Have you guys ever gotten through on anything on the reservation system?
never even
Nah.
tried, to be honest.
No?
I gave up on that.
Yeah?
Yep. I got Complex money. I buy shoes at resale.
Yeah, different complex money than I think the rest
What
of
do
us
we
have.
do? We think that like at this point, obviously it's great that he's doing it for Serena. But has the
Yeah.
off-white stuff lost its luster?
A little bit, but the Serena connection
Don't do that. No,
No,
don't
it's
do
an honest
that. Don't do
question.
that.
What, you
came
mad?
on the show.
Don't do
No,
that.
no.
You cannot start slandering
I'm not.
a queen.
But if you want to come on this show, you got to keep it honest about stuff. You can't. Like,
Of course,
No,
but
no, no,
Off-White
no.
is not dead. Off-White is
I'm not saying it's
popping.
dead, but I'm just saying has it lost its luster a little bit?
Because it's for a woman?
because
No,
the,
come
because the
on.
price is less. Like,
No,
it's not going for the
because they've
same
just released.
1500.
They've released so many of it.
They
I
make it
think
more
it is a little
affordable.
bit less, but this collection to me is really cool, really on the nose. I love it.
This is good. You should start wearing it. Anyways, moving forward, guys.
All right.
Nigel Sylvester,
Jordan 1s?
Jordan 1s. What do you think about they're kind of pre-distressed?
First bike guy to BMX to get a shoe.
That's awesome.
He has that Jordan Biking Co. BMX bike.
That's pretty cool.
People are
The bike is incredible.
Yeah.
People are confused if they're actually like making those bikes. I probably think they probably didn't make it themselves.
Oh, you don't think so?
I like the idea on paper, and there's been some cool stuff like this, you know, not necessarily pre-distressed, but the distressed stuff like Lance Mountain,
Yeah, of course.
Statue of Liberty, things
These
like
actually
that.
look like the
Liberties.
Lance Mountain shoes a lot.
These look kind of gross in photos. I
gotta see him in person. I like the I like the
I'll
small
reserve
Nike
judgment.
check they put on the toe. That's different
Yeah.
to me, but I'm happy for him. But shout out to Frank.
I guess.
Good job.
I guess. I don't know. It's
As a
cool
biker,
show.
BMX,
It's
I
a
mean,
cool show.
it makes sense.
Do you think the shoes are gonna go for the resale? They're gonna be hyped.
I don't know. They already released them at Kith this weekend. I was actually at Kith this weekend. Customer service in there, not great. Sorry.
At
guys.
Kith? You didn't like it?
When do you get your own Kith treats flavor?
What do you?
As soon as I start patronizing, it feels like again. This is no shots to our friends at Kith, but it feels like a mall in there. Have you
Ronnie,
guys
come on the
been
show.
in the new Kith.
No, the one in New York. Okay, the one in New York. I go to the one in LA.
Anyways, they did a secret release there,
Yeah.
or a quiet release there, and an RSVP in LA as well. I think the full release is coming on September 1st, so we'll have to see
Nice.
how much people are really feeling them when that happens.
I got to see it in person.
RSVP. They're from Chicago. Something crazy happened in Chicago.
Oh yeah, this is
recently.
Layup.
Police were setting up bait trucks.
His transitions got way better.
Look
over the
at
second
him.
season.
He got a shade. Don't look at the back of his hair, though. Good God.
Police were setting up bait trucks in predominantly black neighborhoods, putting, what was it, Jordans and
Nikes
Christian
and
Louboutins, right?
yeah, in the
right?
back of it,
Louboutins.
waiting for people to just come and snatch the shoes and then, gotcha sort of moment.
Yeah, that's terrible. I hate that.
There was a big negative reaction to that
Right.
happening.
As it should.
People thought people were just, getting set up, not condoning stealing no matter what, but just the situation itself. It's like you're just.
It puts a bad trust issue.
Yeah,
It's
exactly.
horrible.
And it's like, what are you getting out of it? Because it's not really deterring crime.
What is the name of the company that apologized?
Norfolk Southern,
Yeah.
in a report at Vox, they issued an apology.
That was the company who owned the actual
Truck, right?
trucks.
And basically, they were trying to explain that there had been complaints, they say, of cargo theft in the area. So they were, I think, in their minds, again, I'm not condoning this or supporting this, but
You sure?
aiding
You got an FBI outfit
the capture of criminals, I guess.
Right.
What are you doing if you've seen a pair of sneakers on the back of a truck?
That's a good
Whoa,
question.
whoa.
That's a good. He gonna go black first. That's his thing. But just in general, I mean, I have too much money to steal now in life, so I'm not gonna do that. The old me, probably take it, man. I'll probably take it. If it's a box full of shoes, I'll probably take it.
Just to play devil's advocate here, if there are people in these neighborhoods, again, I don't agree with this tactic at all. I think it's awful. But if there are people who are stealing stuff, does it make sense for the cops to try and set up? If there are thieves targeting cargo, can we?
Yeah, I just think that I wish there was a better way to do it. It just doesn't feel right. It doesn't. But you're right. Stealing is bad. I can't condone stealing.
Well, the one that constantly pisses everyone off is getting the shit stolen off your front porch. You know what I mean? Like if you get.
I've had so many dark days where I'm at the office just
Dark days.
scared about the Supreme hoodie on my stoop disappearing.
That you actually got for Rich Mays Lopez.
I don't know who that is. Let's talk more Chicago news. Native of the Windy City, Kanye West. Recently.
He had the most incredible suit on for 2 Chainz's wedding.
Caused quite a stir. It looked like for a second there that maybe they were going to restock a bunch of old Yeezys
They were
on the
posting
Yeezy
like
Supply
turtle
website.
doves on Yeezy Supply.
Yeah.
And all this,
It's the
like,
archive. That's right. That's smart.
I get it, but when you see that, you think you're like, oh shit. they're
Because you're a
restocking.
Yeah.
freaking hype beast. That's why.
I'm a hype beast.
I actually had like a roller coaster of emotions because I was like, thank God I sold my pairs.
Oh,
and I
wow.
was,
Oh, 'cause it would've went down.
envisioning a future where the price crashes. But yeah, as we know now, it's not a restock. Although there is a giant restock coming. Kanye West was tweeting about they're bringing back the white 350 Boost V2 in what they're calling the largest ever release of the shoe.
Yeah.
He's kind of finally delivering on that promise.
I was having a recent conversation
With Kanye West?
No, with
Any chance
With Kim
he'll come on the show?
Kardashian.
No, anyways,
Oh,
this is related to it though. With Josh Luber from StockX, and he was talking.
Josh, come on the show.
Yeah, he was talking
He
about.
wants to work for StockX so bad.
No,
You think so?
He looks like a StockX type of nigga.
You got your LinkedIn ready?
Either way, he was saying though that he's seeing a lot of people.
Josh, if you need a reference for Welty, definitely text me.
Can I fucking finish?
Now you can.
There we go.
Now you can.
That's
Either way,
it.
but he was saying that he sees a lot of people being hesitant, dropping a lot of money on a pair of Yeezys because there's been, a handful of restocks.
It's very volatile.
Yeah, where
But,
it's like.
but Kanye said, and not to cut you off, that he said, I want everybody to have the shoe.
But we know that like the game at this point, no matter for better or worse, is based around resell for a lot of it, especially with Yeezys
Of
and whatnot.
course, that's
Not
the
for
popular
someone so
thing.
passionate as yourself.
Yeah, exactly. But
Do you own any Yeezys?
I have had Yeezys in my possession.
What happened to them?
Did you put them on your foot? They are Adidas.
They funded a vacation. But if you spend $1,500 on a pair of whatever Zebras or something like that, and then
Right.
the shoe restocks, and then the shoes are worth $500, it's like, how are you going to feel as a consumer on that end?
You're gonna feel bad, but that's the market. Market crash all day long.
All right. We've been away for a while. Shouldn't have left you, but we're back again. And in this hiatus, I know a lot of things happened. A lot of young women DM me asking when the show is coming back. A lot of sneakers released. We do want to kind of rewind.
What was
and
your
talk
success
about,
ratio with the DMs?
I don't want to put all that out there, but I got a good percentage right now. We do want to talk about all the sneakers that we missed in this time and kind of figure out what's the best sneaker of the summer right now. So we do have
Summer's winding down. Has it been overall just a good sneaker summer?
Yeah, I think so.
It's been exciting for you?
Yeah, I mean, as exciting as my life as a sneaker blogger.
Trinidad, you think? What do you think this
Yes.
summer just?
I mean,
sneakers
when I look at this table, I'm not mad.
Best summer sneaker? Is that kind of what we're talking about?
not the
here?
best sneaker, just
Shoes of the
for
summer.
the summer. But
Shoes
like,
of the summer.
It's like the song of the summer. What's the sneaker of the summer?
Cactus, I'm gonna go Jordans first.
Travis Scott or Jordan
Travis,
4s?
these is dope. The purple ones are the ones though, but
Yes.
these.
Actually, are the
not
purple ones
mad.
the ones? Because those are just encores.
To me, in my personal opinion, you want my personal opinion, the purple ones are the ones. The other undefeated looking ones look like undefeated, so they can't
I
be
think
the
those ones are dope though. The gray
Of
looking
course, because
ones.
you're an old dude. Look at your hat, son. That's a dub. Get out of here.
Wait, who's older between you two?
I'm actually
course
the oldest
him.
I'm the oldest person on the set.
He's the oldest person in complex history.
Not true.
He's a dinosaur, man.
All right, so you do like these?
Yeah, no, of course. I purchased these. This was a shoe.
Did you buy
that
it
I
on retail?
that I bought for resale from high-ass StockX, yo, butt buddies,
Shout out to
or
John.
whatever. It took 10 days to get the shoe to StockX, then
We have
10
no
more
problem with
days
the good folks at
to get the
StockX.
shoes to me.
Those are pretty nice.
No, these are good.
Travis Scott is.
No, Travis Scott's
But
doing his thing.
speaking
This is
of other,
year.
if you want to grab that one too, just other Air Jordans. So we got the Levi's 4s in the white. The black one came out as well, but I think those, I wasn't sold
When
on
did
them.
the blue come out? The denim blue.
That came out like
Last year?
earlier
Yeah,
on in the year. I was worried because I saw one Rich as saying he was going to wear the matching.
We
fit.
gotta ban that name from the show.
He was going to have a
He
matching.
missed him. He
was
missed
gonna
him
have a
right
matching.
here.
Bleeping that out.
I think he was going to have a matching.
That's like the
denim
only
fit
dude
with
he could
his.
dress better than, so that's why he misses them so bad.
Wow.
I'm just trying to get the strap extra long on my hat.
Whew,
but
get the
we saw a lot
strap.
of people dying. We saw people
Dying?
dying.
Dying?
People are dying?
You saw
Dyeing
somebody
those
die for
shoes,
that? Oh,
like tie-dye-
dying, like die.
Yeah, tie-dyeing the white
Christ,
ones.
I didn't know.
I'm actually serious. Do you think that they thought about that at Jordan Nike? Like, yo, people probably dye these and they have a better life than the actual shoe.
I don't know if that, but I know it's very like the DIY.
Yo,
aesthetic.
Frank, did you know that people want to do these yourself?
Frank, please come on the show.
Come
You
on,
saw-
Frank.
Who was it? John Mayer was one of the first people to do the
Why do people
tie-dye.
care
The people
John
care
Mayer.
about John Mayer,
I love John Mayer.
bruh.
How crazy is
Bruh,
this?
that's
Like,
the most. Get out of here,
Mayer-
bruh.
If John Mayer wanted to do a song with you right now, you would do
Bruh,
it.
that's different, bro. That's a check. That's money. That's different. We talking about shoes,
Yeah,
my
I don't-
G.
I don't get the
How
John
does
Mayer.
John Mayer
Mayer's
become
He's an OG.
the mayor?
of
Is he
what?
Clark
He's an
Kent?
OG.
Is he Clark Kent? Like, who
what
is?
he an OG? I mean, like,
He used to have a blog on Honey back in 06.
Bruh,
We also had these off-white
those are a hit to me.
Carolina.
That's a hit to me. That's my favorite shirt of
and
something.
that was a cool one because so many people got
I've-
it, right?
I was
It
like, yo.
finally, like,
Was it
seemed
weird though how they
relatively
actually did
accessible.
the Carolina ones the other year and they were kind of a brick, but then they put the Virgil branding on it?
That's not weird to me at all. That's just
They do that all the time.
Do you have these?
that's the game.
Of course.
That's what. That's
I bought those
the
shoes
game.
proud.
Fuck
Probably.
with these more than the white ones?
Of course. I don't even have the white one.
Guys, I want to talk about this. We barely have any Adidas sneakers on the table. Barely have any Adidas sneakers on the table. Are we being biased here? I don't know how Matt Welty didn't sneak in some more like fucking.
He
soccer
probably wanted to
shoes.
put some BY Youngs or some crazy crap, some craziness.
The crazy part was we were actually going to have the black one on it, but then
Right.
Trinidad touched it, it turned to gold.
Adidas didn't do it this year.
You don't. You
Adidas didn't do it this year.
I like that shoe though. I like that shoe.
This colorway or this shoe?
The shoe, just the shoe in
So
general.
you would wear the black ones?
I probably wear the gray ones.
Okay. If this is what Adidas is holding on to, is like, or this is
but
the
if
shoe
you-
we put up here?
If you want to talk about sneaker of the summer though, wait, you don't fuck with that shoe at all? Why not?
I don't. To me, it's just not the one. Like I got the 750, I got the 350.
That's a better shoe than the 750.
In your opinion, of course.
No,
Once
just
again,
in
look at your hat.
general.
I'm just saying, no.
That's debatable.
Better than the 750?
100%. It's 100% more wearable.
America, around the world, is this shoe better than the 750? God, dinosaur.
he's
You're a
wrong for
complex
that. I don't think-
dinosaur,
no,
son.
No.
I don't
You're a
think he's wrong
complex
for that.
dinosaur.
No.
All right, the one shoe we haven't talked about. This is
Yeah.
I think this is it, right?
This is a shoe.
This has to be the shoe.
This,
of the summer, right?
this seems like a shoe that you would vote as number one. I wouldn't be mad at you.
100%. Actually, I'm a little bit upset about this shoe because
Why?
I thought when
Oh,
I
yeah.
first saw
That's right.
the
You
were gonna have
cover
it to
version,
yourself?
that I was
Yeah.
gonna have it to myself. It was gonna be one of these like weirdo like Yakuso type shoes, you know, and nobody was gonna care about it. And then it blew up all of a sudden.
The question I gotta ask though is when did we kind of like turn the corner when that's the cool shit?
It's a sleeper.
And you see people wearing those with just like simple Nike socks and
Yeah.
shorts, like that's the move.
Gucci socks if you're me.
But you can
waiting
fuck up with the
for
sock
undercover
combos
version.
with that, right?
Yeah, you gotta be
course.
careful.
So, yo, first of all, shout out to Stadium Goods for letting us borrow your shoes. Stadium Goods, we love you guys, man.
Thank you so
Thank you for
much.
showing love. Guys, we have a new segment here. You got a new me. What
That's
I'm rocking
replacing,
here.
just so you know, that's replacing our copper drop segment from before, but get a little bit more
Yeah,
into it.
it's crap. Drip, flip, or skip. Drip, how well do things look? Like my outfit. This is the drip right here. Boom. Flip is if, you know, a shoe is hype, would you resell it? And skip is, We hate it all together. Nobody likes it.
All right.
All right?
All right.
Cool.
What are we talking about this week?
So, your favorite artist, Justin Timberlake. The Bio Beige Jordan 3s,
Is
right?
Bio Beige like the exact Pantone color of his skin? Is that what that's named after?
Maybe so. I would imagine. You would know.
This
I mean,
is
you guys are pretty similar, right?
I have nothing in common.
I can't say that joke.
Like other than race.
So, Drip Flipper Skip, Bio Beige 3s.
I'm not allowed to say anything other than skip.
But we've seen a lot of hype build up around the shoe, though. That's the crazy part behind it.
The Bio Beige or just that shoe
No,
in
the Bio
general?
Beige. The Bio
Every
Beige.
second
Why have they
of the
been
way.
talking about that
I don't
shit?
know. I've been seeing a ton of teasers for it, and I didn't think people would like a pair of brown Jordans, but
And they're suede. Like
I'm not going for that. That's crap. That's a
That-
whole
that's a
shit.
skip for me.
wait. For
But-
you, it's what?
That's a skip all day. I mean,
we're all skipping it.
I'm
to
super
me, that's
skipping.
Probably a flip.
You think that's
Yeah?
worth? Oh,
I
how
think
much?
people-
Putting those up on
people-
StockX.
I think you get I think you at least get $500 out of those, right? Maybe.
Probably opening
been
day,
advice
like the
from,
like
Yeah,
2
but if
days.
I could if I could make like $300 off that shoe, I'm not mad at it.
What are you doing with the $300?
Please buy a new hat. The next shoe, guys, the Jordan 5 International Flight Inspired, the Barcelona joints.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say this is a. No, I'm gonna be honest with you.
You got the flight suit on.
No, I'm gonna be honest with you. The
Like,
old
looks like
me,
school.
the old me, like 6 years ago.
Right.
This is the drip to me.
Okay.
Me now, this is a flip. I'm not gonna skip it.
You would have got
though.
like an Allen
wiser,
Houston jersey and rocked
older-
it with this.
Allen Houston, not bad.
You're gonna buy these and resell them?
I don't have to, but if somebody gifted them to me,
This is the worst of the pack, but I don't think it's that bad. But still, I'm skipping it.
Skip?
I got a lot more Jordan 5s that I would rather.
drip flipper skip.
Yeah, this is just a skip. I mean, I'm not even talking about just because I'm not the biggest Jordan guy.
Oh, we know
It's
that.
just no, but this doesn't
Wait.
seem. Who does this appeal to? Who do you think this?
Your
No, this is for a younger
right
person.
here
This is
on
for
the
a younger
couch.
person.
Yeah.
This is like a young person's like. This is a good shoe.
A young person, something you cannot relate to.
Facts. Dinosaur Daryl over here. Next, guys, we got the Nike. First of all, I'm just gonna tell you right now. This is a shoe, man. It's Kobe Bryant, so I'm biased ahead of time. But the new Nike Kobe AD, I was dropping on Mamba Day, which is the 24th.
Right.
Very soon.
Right.
2 years since he retired. Last.
Oh wow, it has been. I went to his last game.
Yeah.
You were
in
there?
LA. That was incredible. He had 60
Courtside?
points.
You were sitting up in the nose.
No, I didn't do those. I didn't do nosebleeds. I could afford better seats. It was incredible. He
How
had
many
60
kidneys
points.
do you have left?
2.
Trinidad, drip, flip, or skip for this one.
Since drip is very positive, I'm gonna say drip.
Yeah.
But it's not a shoe that you would drip with. It's just a great shoe. It's like a great collector's piece, my personal opinion. Especially if you're a Kobe fan. I'm a Kobe fan. If I'm a Kobe fan, that's a collector piece. I will hoop in it. Or whatever. You guys don't do any athletic things. So
I've been known to run a little bit.
Yeah.
run away from your problems.
This is a skip for me.
Not even a flip.
No, I don't know if it's going to be limited like that. It's kind of a budget shoe even. I think it's a little bit less than the last Kobe AD model.
He called it a budget shoe. That's
This
incredible.
screams like $120.
Yeah, this is not
So
something I'll
what
be,
is it? So it's a skip for you.
This is a skip for me.
And
I thought it was cool that Kobe debuted the shoe. What was that? The Drew League.
Yeah.
He
Was that Julie?
I think it was Drew League. He was sitting
Okay. I have
courtside.
no idea what that
To me, that was cool. But as far as the actual shoe goes, it's a skip.
You hate basketball shoes.
Hey, basketball.
But there's a shoe that he will like.
myself.
The Adidas Tobacco. Get it right. See with Times CP Company is a collab. This screams matte. Like
This is a matte one.
This is a matte.
For people,
Yo, they should put your face on
Okay,
this
This
tongue.
is
go
like
ahead,
yo.
go
this is
ahead,
like one
go
of the
ahead.
most for like the shoes that I'm into, right?
Right.
Show them what you're wearing right now.
Wearing the limited edition, size exclusive,
Feet off
VHS,
the
whatever.
table, man.
Right.
But soccer culture around the world, CP Company, which is the same brand as Stone Island, is
This is the joint where you zip it up with the goggles on your face.
yeah.
and you're
But it's
doing,
just like the combination between
questionable activities.
Yeah.
Someone can catch you on a surveillance
Yes.
camera.
So the combination between the two is like a real popular combination in the soccer world.
Is this the colorway that you would like?
Oh yeah, dude, this shoe is gonna sell out like real quick.
Oh wow. This
Internationally.
is your element, React. This is your element.
This is me. For me, this is the
shoe of the summer.
This is
This
the
is
drip.
the drip of all
This is the
drips.
drip.
this is like fucking jumping off Niagara Falls.
Oh
The
wow.
IV drip. This is
That's the real drip. What is this for you?
This is actually a drip for me too. As hard as it is to co-sign anything Matt Welty likes, I trust the story behind it, and I think this pack in general is pretty cool. I kind of like the Commanda.
I mean, it's a skip for me. I'm against anything he loves.
Okay, well, that's simple, I guess.
So, guys, we want to talk about just even more than shoes that we were drip, flip, and skip on. We want to get into some outfits or whatever. JayZ,
You know nothing about.
hey, teach his own. Look at your hat. Our boy JayZ, rocking the shoe of the summer.
Have you ever spoken to JayZ?
Yeah, twice.
Actually, twice.
I'm just saying.
Did he tell you to quit music?
He told me to keep going. With the off-white, what we call it, a trench? It like zips in
Cape.
3
It
places.
looks like a cape to me.
Is he the first person ever to wear that?
I think he debuted it or whatever, but my buddy hit me on FaceTime like yesterday. He was like, yo, I got the JayZ jacket. So it's now the JayZ off-white
And then
jacket.
it's this shoe.
And then he has this shoe on, which is the shoe of the summer.
Which is also crazy too because JayZ, as we know, is part of Puma basketball, and he's not wearing any Puma.
That's when you a boss. This is the drip.
I like this version of JayZ.
JayZ's 50 years old, my G. That's the drip.
In his day.
You
As
wish
we all
you
have.
could dress that good, son.
As we all have, but
What is it? Tell me.
No, I mean, I think it's.
Be honest.
It's. I don't know if JayZ. It's like, to me, he looks older and older.
Okay, of course,
nowadays.
he's 50 years old, my
Yeah.
G. What? So is it a skip? Is it a?
I don't know.
You
just
like it?
He's dressing a little too young, but
Okay, so it's a skip. Be honest.
this is actually.
He won't fire you.
It's a flip. It's a flip. It's
What
like
you?
put
So
that
you'll
off-white
sell the
jacket on
pieces.
no, I'm saying it's a bit of a hype beast move.
Okay. All right. I got
That's all
you.
I'm saying. That's all I'm saying.
skip.
Skip. New York's own A$AP Rocky.
Rocky,
Welty
come on
said
the
that A$AP Rocky put people back on white mids, white on white Air Force One mids. Did Rocky bring back that energy?
I think
Is
so.
that what you really feel?
I think so.
But what's the background on this? He was in an ad campaign where
For Calvin Klein, even
Yes.
though he signed to Under Armour, kind of weird, but people in the A$AP mob tend to not like following their shoe responsibilities.
They do what they want. He'll snitch on him. Look at that hat. He's so snitch on anybody. He snitch on his mom.
Yeah, I'm gonna be like,
All right, do we appreciate this fit from Rocky here?
Yes, bro, it's Rocky. I don't have time to go against what he wears. Like, it's Rocky. It's
All right.
new Calvin Klein.
All right.
But that's the Air Force One mids. I'm not gonna say that he brought it back. That's some
I
weird,
would say in
some weird Matt Welty shit.
2012, 2013, he definitely went really hard in that shoe. And if you want to talk about the whole downtown V-Files kids,
So what is this?
I'm not saying A$AP Rocky made Air Force One mids cool in general. The kid who's 18 now wasn't even around when or how old was he when Nelly?
Nelly was the Air Force Ones and
Yeah.
JayZ the Air Force Ones. I guess it didn't matter. So
was
Rocky
3
is
years old.
Rocky is the new Nelly for Air Force Ones, basically.
Yes, I
There
mean,
you have it, folks. Rocky is the new Nelly.
There we go. So what is this? Drip, flip, or skip, Brendan?
I think he did his thing.
yeah, no, this is his drip. This is drip.
Drip.
So guys, rather than the mailbag section, this season we're talking about the comment section. Every week we're gonna ask you a question. We want you guys to kind of talk with us there in the YouTube comments or on Twitter, on Instagram, in my DMs, wherever it may be, they are open.
This dude's DMs are on fire.
We want to know what you think about everything we've been saying. Also, we want to know who had the worst take every single episode. That's an important thing because we are going to punish whoever said the most outlandish, foolish thing here on the show. For the meantime, we're going to take some comments from the last video that we uploaded. So Trinidad, if you would please pass me the comment section and I will read off some hopefully insightful input from the FS Army around the world.
Also, if you can find anyone out there who watches the show, if you can find Brendan's Twitter account, please find it and publicize it because no one here knows what it is.
All right.
I'll send you a pair of sneakers.
Ivan M saying, yo, that's 3 O's on there. Finally, FSR is back. He put an exclamation mark on there. Losing Rich I don't know who that is. It was tough, but I'm glad Soul Collector listened to the people and let Trinidad James host. Co-host, let's make that abundantly clear. Trinidad James is a co-host. The only people that made sense were him, Jinx, and a couple of other guys. So Ivan M, for what it's worth, giving you a vote of confidence here.
Hey, man.
You think you were a better choice than Rax?
Who's that?
We have Sixberg 64SS saying, good choice. I liked Camp James. Never forget Camp James said, they
Classic.
still need to replace Mustache and Mr. Personality. But this is a step
Mustache
in the right
and Mr.
direction.
Person- oh.
He wants us to retool the whole damn show. That's not happening.
Wow.
Swith Crook says, should have been Teddy the Boost God, man.
I'd rather get Rax.
That's not happening. With all due respect to the Boost God. We also have AK91 saying, I don't know how you guys don't have more subscribers.
Well, subscribe.
Subscribe.
Hit that button.
Come on, guys.
Thanks a lot, folks, for tuning into this season premiere episode of Full Size Run. Like I said, we'll be back. We'll be
Episode
here.
1.
Yeah, we're only gonna get better from here, I guess.
His outfits will look better, guys. Trust me. I mean, this drip spreads, so these guys will stop dressing like FBI agents.
Something we're working on.
The drip.
Again, I'm Brendan Dunne.
I'm Matt Welty.
I'm Trinidad Drippin' James.
We'll see you next time.
She want every color, that's a full size. Buy a 6 for my kids, bought a 7 for my
This is Full Size Run. I need you to subscribe now, or I'll be forced to shave my mustache.
This is Full Size Run. I need you to subscribe now or I will quit this motherfucker, man.
Subscribe now or Trinidad James will have to freestyle again.
Subscribe now, or I have to get a real job.
Subscribe now, because I just want to buy Gucci socks and be great and live my best life, please. Thank you.
I can support that. Yeah, definitely. If nothing else, subscribe so Trinidad James can buy Gucci socks.